My roommate stole my wedding dress 3 days before my ceremony. Just diddy, I finally learned why she's always been the lucky one. I found Lisa crying in our bathroom at 3 a.m., scissors in hand, surrounded by white satin scraps, pert pieces of the wedding dress I'd saved for 2 years to afford. It was an accident, she sobbed, but the precision cuts told a different story. Lisa had always been my lucky friend. Her promotions came effortlessly. Her boyfriends were devoted. Even her hair seemed to fall perfectly without trying. Meanwhile, I worked overtime for years to afford a modest wedding to my college sweetheart with my ceremony just days away and no time for alterations. I called my mother hysterical. Maybe it's a sign, Lisa suggested when I hung up. Ryan's not good enough for you anyway. That night, sifting through dress remnants for anything salvageable, I found something strange. A small cloth pouch sewn into what had been my dress's hem implied, a folded paper with my name, birthday, and hair strands, surrounded by strange symbols. Confused, I searched our apartment while Lisa slept. Her pants in her closet's false bottom, I discovered dozens of similar pouches paired each, labeled with names of people from her past, her former roommate who developed mysterious health problems, her colleague who lost the promotion they both wanted, her ex's new girlfriend who suffered a disfiguring accident. Most disturbing was her journal, detailing rituals performed with items stolen from each person. The final entry about me read, "Wedding cancellation ritual complete. Alex deserves better than marriage to that nobody. Once she's free of him, she'll finally see we're meant to be together." I photographed everything, then carefully replaced it all, part all except my pouch, which I burned completely. The next morning I called Ryan and explained everything. Then I contacted Lisa's grandmother in Louisiana, whom she'd mentioned practiced old traditions. Baby girl, the elderly woman sighed after hearing my story. "I feared this for years. Lisa never understood. What you put out comes back threefold." She gave me instructions for a simple ritual, using Lisa's hairbrush, and told me to wait. At my rest-jeweled wedding 2 weeks later in a borrowed dress, I received a text from Lisa's mother. Lisa had been fired after accidentally sending compromising photos to her entire company. Her apartment flooded the same day, ruining everything she owned, and somehow her hair was falling out in clumps. I blocked her number but kept the photos of her collection as insurance. My marriage has been blissful for 2 years now. Sometimes I feel guilty about what happened to Lisa. Then I remember all the lives she manipulated, and I sleep just fine. Some call it karma, I call it balance.